So, welcome to the 2026 Virtual University and Degree Information Fair. This event is running all week long and is comprised of a variety of diploma to degree pathway sessions from some of Seneca's university and degree granting partner institutions. All of these sessions are being recorded, so if you did miss one or you want to go back and rewatch something on demand, all of these sessions will be posted onto our site, likely by the end of this week. My name is Jennifer Kloosterman, and I am part of the Academic Pathways team here at Seneca Polytechnic. If you have any questions or require any further support after the sessions this week, you can always reach out to our office and we'd be happy to support you, whether that be at a pathway at Seneca or at one of our partner institutions. So this session this afternoon is going to be with Athabasca University. So thank you so much for joining us. I will pass it over to you, Danielle. And if you do have a presentation, you can begin sharing that.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And thank you again for inviting us here. So I will be sharing my screen. So please let me know if you are able to see it.
Yep.
Perfect. So as mentioned, my name is Danielle. I'm one of the team leads here for Care and Coaching, which helps prospective students on their educational journey. First of all, I'd like to start out with just giving a little background about Athabasca first. So it was founded in 1970 and it serves over 40,000 students worldwide and has really pioneered the higher education, such as online courses, as well as we were one of the first institutions to have the world's first online MBA. So what makes Athabasca a little bit different is that it is really Canada's open university, meaning that there's no prerequisites for many of our courses, and anyone 16 or older can attend. We also have no set semester start dates, so students can start most of their courses on the first day of any month and really work at their own pace with them. Another fun fact is about 83% of our students work while they study with us, really opening that flexibility to do work as well as education. So as I'm sharing here, and you can see on my screen, I want to walk through the website and some really important things that I think would be really beneficial for you to know. So again, as I mentioned, we are Canada's open university, and we specialize in doing online degrees, online courses, as well as online graduate studies as well. So as you can see here, more than 94% of our alumni are really satisfied with their educational journey. And more than 92% say they are in a job related to that field of study as well. We have over 500K programs and courses alumni from over 100 different companies. So we're really breaking the barrier of education where it comes to being able to do it online as well as study at your own pace. So as you see here, we have online undergraduate programs, graduate programs, or you could take courses as well as we do have online professional development courses as well. If we were to go and click into the program offerings, you can see down here that we have a wide selection of different programs that you can go into. And just with one click, you can go through and see all the information about these courses. Now, if we were to look just at specific courses, if there was a course you were interested in, we have a huge selection of different courses under different fields that you're able to go through. And this is all available on our website to review and to look through. So one of the other great things that we do offer is on our website, if you were to just scroll down a little bit, and this is the main page of our website, under transfer credits, you can see if any of the courses that you've previously taken you can get towards credit within our institution. So if you click to the transfer credit section and you want to see whether you want to assess whether your transfer credits are valid, all you do is click this link, which brings you to here, and you can see if you took a course at another institution or a program at another institution. So I already have it prepared here. And what you can do is you can actually see from here if a course you took at your current college applies to credit here at Athabasca University. And if it says approved here, it means there's already an agreement to be able to approve it for one of our level courses compared to what you've done before, meaning that you don't have to repeat the courses that you've previously taken, and you can continue on with your educational journey. So this is a great tool to go through and just make sure that you can see and you can kind of get an understanding of where your courses sit and what that looks like. So as you can see, there's quite a few from your institution to ours that are approved. There are some that are denied as well, but it's a great tool to go through and to be able to look to see where you would stand. So these are just some of the features that we offer with Athabasca University, but we always like having conversations and really helping students with their educational journey, as we want to make sure that every student has the opportunity to do what they would like to do for their career goals. So I would love to open it up to any questions that anyone might have, or if there's anything that they'd like me to show. And Monica, if you feel there's something else that you'd like to add here, please definitely do.
The one thing I would add, if that's okay, Danielle, is that a student or a prospective student can look to see if a course that they took, which you showed beautifully, thank you so much, from Seneca, applies to Athabasca University as transfer credit. But also another option on this particular transfer credit tool is that if you have taken a program with Seneca and you would like to use transfer credit to take that program and continue on your educational journey with Athabasca University, you have the opportunity to get block transfer for some of your programs, in which case you're starting your degree with us and or your other credential halfway through, or maybe a little bit more than that. So depending on what program a student takes at Seneca, they may be eligible for a block transfer towards Athabasca University, which makes it a lot easier to take your next credential.
Yeah, we just posted that we have a page with all of the different actual pathways that we have with Athabasca. So the link to that is in the chat. Thank you, Danielle, for that presentation. That was great. That was some great information. So I'm just going to open it up now. And if there's any students here that have any questions, you can pop those into the chat and we will look at those. We're a bit of a small group this afternoon as well. So if you would prefer to just unmute yourself and speak your question, that's fine too. If you just want to raise your hand, and we will get to that. And then for any students, my colleague Kristen just posted our contact info. So if you do have any questions after this or need to be connected with Athabasca later, you can always reach out to us and we will assist you with that. One of the common questions that we get a lot in our office is regarding English language requirements. So would there be an English test required for students that have a diploma?
No, I don't believe so, Monica. I know that you can speak better to this than I can, but please go ahead.
Thank you so much. So because Seneca offers English as the primary instruction language, there wouldn't be an ELP, English language proficiency requirement for students who are hoping to transition into a different credential at Athabasca University. There is one particular program called the BPA, the Bachelor of Professional Arts, which does have an English language assessment, and it's simply a writing and communication assessment used to determine a student's eligibility into the program, but does not meet the English language proficiency criteria for students to get into Athabasca University. So it's just a program-specific qualification needed to get into that particular program, and that's the only program that has that particular assessment for undergraduate studies. And so if students are hoping to transition from Seneca into Athabasca University and they already have an established credential with Seneca, then no, an English language proficiency is not needed, because the credential from Seneca serves as the English language proficiency.
Okay, perfect. And what would be the minimum grade GPA that Athabasca would be looking for?
So we don't have a minimum GPA that are required. You just have to be 16 years and older for any of our programs.
And can a student get like a full transfer credit report before officially applying? Like I know that they can go on and take a look at that database. Um, but would a student know exactly how many transfer credits they would get before they would need to officially apply, or is that official application required?
The official application is required in order to do an official transcript request. But that's why we have the tool to try and use and at least give students the opportunity to see what potentially could transfer over and have that great idea of where they stand. But yes, you do need to be officially within the school to do that transfer credit evaluation.
Just take a look here. Okay, so I'm not seeing any further questions being posted in the chat. So I think you've answered them all, which is great. So I'll just let students know again, if you have any further questions or there's something you need to reach out about after, you can get in touch with us and we can definitely point you in the right direction. Appointments are available as well. We are available through email and phone. All of those details are there. Um, Someone is typing, so I'll give them a moment. Thank you. No problem. No problem. So thank you so much, Monica and Danielle, for joining us today. That was super helpful. So thanks for taking the time out of your day to be here. And I wish everyone has a great rest of their week. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Take
Thank you
having
so
us.
care.
much.